There is a version of you that is fearless, a version that writes poetry under the stars, a version that speaks 5 languages, or sings, or teaches, or leads a revolution of kindness, a version of you that left everything behind to chase a dream, and a version that never took that step. But what happens if you don't choose? What happens if, just for a little while, you hold the field open, remaining all of them at once? What if you learn to live inside the wave instead of collapsing into a single point? In quantum physics, there is an experiment so famous, it has become a metaphor for the nature of reality itself. Schrödinger's cat. A cat is placed in a box with a vial of poison that has a 50-50 chance of being released. Until you open the box, the cat is in a state of superposition, both alive and dead at the same time. The universe does not decide its fate, you do. Reality does not choose an outcome until it is observed. And neither do you. Until you define yourself, you exist in all states. Until you make a choice, every choice remains open. Until you collapse into one path, you are all paths simultaneously. But here is the mistake most people make. They rush to choose. They rush to define themselves. They rush to collapse into a fixed version of reality. Why? Because uncertainty is uncomfortable. But what if uncertainty wasn't something to fear, but something to master? What if you could learn to stay in the realm of infinite choice longer than most people ever dare? Right now, in this moment, there are multiple versions of you existing in potential. One is an artist. One is a scientist. One is a nomad. One is a parent. One is a mystic. One is a warrior. If you slow down, breathe, and become aware of yourself as a field of probabilities, you can feel them all. The version of you who is fearless is right there, just beyond your reach. The version of you who has already succeeded is whispering, waiting for you to notice them. The version of you who made the opposite decision is still vibrating in another timeline, teaching you from afar. You are not lost. You are simply vibrating between multiple realities, waiting to collapse into the one you choose. But what if you did not choose too soon? What if you held them all a little longer? A practice. The 72-hour superposition challenge. For the next 3 days, do this. Step 1. Refuse to define yourself. Drop all labels, all fixed roles, all self-imposed identities. Wake up each morning and ask, who am I today? Then, allow a new answer to arise. Step 2. Hold the field open. When making a decision, pause. Instead of rushing into action, feel into all the possible versions of yourself who could take different paths. Can you hold them all for a little longer? Step 3. Observe the ripples. Document any synchronicities, strange encounters, or shifts in energy that occur as you remain in superposition. You may start noticing glitches, people treating you differently, or subtle nudges from the universe. You are living inside the wave where all things are possible. This is the space where quantum leaps occur. Becoming the observer, the architect of your reality. Most people think they must find themselves. But what if you do not have just one self to find? What if you have infinite selves waiting for you to choose which one to embody? You are not just the character. You are the author. You are not just the art. You are the painter. You are not just the energy. You are the observer deciding where to place attention. And the secret? The you that you choose already exists. You do not need to become it. You only need to collapse into it. The final veil. Merging with your infinite self. Take a moment. Close your eyes. Imagine yourself standing before a great cosmic mirror. Not one reflection, but many. Thousands. Every version of you that has ever existed, shimmering, waiting. Which one calls to you? Which one feels like home? Step forward. Step into them. Merge. Breathe. Open your eyes. The shift has already begun. Integration practices. Living in the quantum field. Quantum Identity Journal. Each morning, write down a new version of yourself, one you have never fully stepped into before. The 48-hour experiment. Act as if you are a completely different person. Walk differently, speak differently, think differently. Observe how reality adjusts. Meditation. The quantum mirror. Visualize stepping into an alternate version of yourself who holds the wisdom, skills, and reality you seek. Before we part ways for today, remember, you are not a single identity. You are not a fixed point in time. You are a current in the great cosmic ocean, shifting, expanding, unfolding in infinite directions. Do not rush to collapse into a single version of yourself. Hold the field, feel the wave, let possibility breathe. And when the moment arrives, step boldly into the version of you that sings in harmony with the universe. I am Shanti Panda, a traveler between worlds, a weaver of destiny, a bridge between ancient mysticism and the boundless frontier of the future. I walk the luminous threads of existence, where every thought is a spark, every intention a brushstroke on the grand canvas of reality. I call upon you to awaken, to see that you are both the creator and the creation, the dreamer and the dream. Together, we shall transcend illusion, sculpt new dimensions of being, and weave a future where wisdom, technology, and spirit unite in a dance of infinite possibility. You are here for a reason. You are part of the great unfolding. The time to create is now.
Tuesday afternoon, drifting in the light, echoes of the multiverse shimmering in sight. I am not just one, I am all that I could be, a whisper in the cosmos, a wave upon the sea. Oh, I am the painter, I am the dream, the weaver of worlds, a song in between. No single path, no single name, every version of me calling the sea. Somewhere I am fearless, somewhere I am free, writing lines of poetry beneath the old oak tree. Somewhere I have wandered, lost and alone. Somewhere I have built a life, a kingdom, a home. You are not just one story, but 1,000 untold. Not just a traveler, but the path and the road. Do not collapse too soon, stay inside the wave. Let the universe breathe, let all things remain. Oh, I am the painter, I am the dream, the weaver of worlds, a song in between. No single path, no single name, every version of me calling the same. Tuesday evening, the sun fades to gold. Another moment forming, another story told. Who shall I be now? What will I create? The universe is waiting, and I choose my fate. The quantum self shifting alive, endless choices, endless sky.